Well, this is my HP ProBook I bought new in 2011, and it had Windows 7, of course. Core i3 processor. I think it was a 2310 Sandy Bridge 2310M i3, if memory serves. Like 2.1 gigahertz, I think. But Windows 7 support is ending in the middle of January, as many of you probably know. So I got Windows 10 loaded on this machine, and it's working pretty decent, but this machine still has the original 4 gig stick of RAM, so I wanted to buy a new stick of RAM because Windows 10 works pretty quick once everything gets loaded up and going, but seems like when I load pictures and stuff it takes time. But anyway, so I bought another matching 4 gig stick here that matched spec wise. It's not the same brand, but it was just like $10.59 total on eBay, pulled out of another computer. So fingers crossed that it's okay. Seller had good feedback and all that, but you know, you never know about RAM, especially when it's been pulled from another computer. But I'll find out for the price. I also bought a PNY that got this from Best Buy, 240 gigabyte solid state hard drive. And this has got like a 275 gig hard drive in it. Spec says 250, but comes up showing 275, I think. And when I had Windows 7, the update stuff kept it just full. I don't know, there was some issue with the update. And so when I put Windows 10 in, it's freed the hard drive up down to where it just had like 150 some gigs used. So I think this will be enough. And if I have any video files or anything, I'll load them onto the external drive I have. No big deal. But this was like $26.99 on Best Buy. So, and it was about the same price everywhere else too. Best Buy had a free Shutterfly $25 thing at the time. So I figured, heck, I'd just buy it through Best Buy because $26.99 was the cheapest I found it. It was $27.99 up to, you know, $28.99, $29.99 other places, some places. But they actually had a 250 gig for, I think it was $3 more, but I couldn't find it when I went to check out, so I just went ahead and got this one. And this one had like 4.5 stars out of 900 some reviews. So I just went ahead and got this one. 240 gig of work. Shit. I just want to see. So I bought that and this, and I bought the transfer cable. So for 50 bucks, I figured, what the heck, I'll see how it runs, how it works. Because this computer, I've liked this computer. It served me well. But I'm fixing to put this stick of RAM in. I don't have the transfer cable yet to clone the Windows operating system. But when I clone the drive onto this, I'm going to put the drive in it. I'm going to put it back in the box, this box fit a fit. And keep it in for when these die, because these solid state drives seem to be not as reliable, durable as, you know, the standard drives, which is odd because they got moving parts, and this doesn't have any moving parts. But still, I guess that memory fails, and you know, at a cheap price point, you know, after so many writes is what it is, the memory goes bad. This is what it amounts to. Now, how much it can be done, I don't know. They measure that in terabytes, how many read and writes it can stand. So I don't really know how much I do that's going to do that. I don't really do much other than Windows Movie Maker and stuff like that, but I'll see. But I'm going to get the RAM going, so we'll turn it up. Let me stop this and I'll show you when I get the cover off. Okay, the back cover, got it off. Very simple. And you can see there's the existing stick of RAM, and right above it is a spot for another one, 15JYA location. So I'm going to pop the new one in here. Be right back. And here's the hard drive when I get ready to transfer that out. I'll do another video probably when I do that. Well, I got that stick in. Easy enough. You just tilt it up and then press it down, and little tabs lock in. You really don't pull. I thought you had to pull those up or something, but no, they just spread apart as you push it down, and then it locks into them little half circles on each side. And I also recommend wearing, I put latex gloves on because static electricity is the enemy. But yeah, I'm gonna put it back together here, which basically just means putting the cover back on, and fire it up and see if it recognizes the RAM. Let's fingers crossed. Okay, successful. Showing 8 gigs. So that's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I'll see. I can't tell yet if it's actually improved anything or not, but I'm gonna see here because I'm gonna load up some pictures to see if they load any faster. Well, this extra RAM, I can tell a little difference. It's a little faster. Certain applications is definitely loads faster. Google image search here, I'll give you an idea. It loads, it works really good. I can't complain. Let's see here. Another one here. Which this computer was by no means sluggish to, start with. It's got, like I said, the i3 2310M Sandy Bridge. So I mean, it's not a bad not a bad computer by any stretch of the imagination, even though it's 8 years old, but still. I mean, it's, why spend $300? I could have bought a good $300 computer. But I spent $50 on this. And when I get solid state drive, it's gonna be, I expect it to help it a whole lot, actually. That's gonna do a lot. 4 gigs of DDR3 RAM, which is what it had, bumped up to 8, isn't going to hurt anything for sure, but to probably get the most out of Windows 10, you probably need to go up to DDR4. But still Windows 10 is a pretty solid operating system. I like it so far. Windows 7 I always liked. XP I really liked. But this Windows 10 seems like once it gets loaded up, applications, it seems to work better. It seems to take less space, hard drive space. So I like it. I could see we're in tablet mode, and if you had a touchscreen computer, that it would really probably be great. Which I looked at some touchscreen HPs that I could get for $3.99 on sale back before Christmas. So that was something I considered. But as long as I can keep this going, I'm gonna keep this computer operating as long as I can. It does what I need. It does what I need to do. No use throwing $300 away and throwing away or quit using a perfectly good operating computer, the way I see it. Be environmentally friendly. Don't go buy new stuff. Just update stuff. As long as it'll run and does what you need, save your money and get it an upgrade. As long as you don't spend go crazy on upgrades. But this stuff's come down in price now to where it's it's affordable to upgrade if you can spend $50 on your computer, or even I'd say even up to maybe $100 in order to save buying a new one at $300, it's pretty much no brainer. Now if I had to invest any more than $100 in this, then you're getting up there to where might want to consider just buying a new one. But that's just my opinion. If you don't care to spend and want to keep your old machine running, then by all means spend up there. Spend $150. Spend half of what a new one would cost. heck, it's still saving you money. But anyway, thanks for watching.